This was only video I wasn't looking forward this April. I'm looking forward to see Daredevil, Ex Machina and Avengers. Fast and Furious 7 was not on that list. Hi, welcome to 5 Minutes with Kvesti. I read headline which said that Fast and Furious 7 is best Fast and Furious movie. I didn't believe it. Sixth movie was quite terrible. It had forgotten what made franchise so good at beginning. Seventh movie gets back to old school and I have to say that it worked. At one point Vin Diesel says he doesn't want others to be in gunfight because they are good drivers, not good fighters. And I was like, thank you, you realized what was wrong with those previous movies. I wouldn't say this is best Fast and Furious movie. It is in my top 3. I have to see first one and fourth one again to know the correct order. New director James Wan takes franchise back to its roots and makes things matter again. There are still over-the-top action, but this time it tries to be more realistic. And it makes action scenes more interesting. Jason Statham is another thing making this movie actually a good movie. Scene where he goes to Rock's office is one of the best scenes in the whole franchise. It's almost like from different movie. Darker and better movie. Lighting and Jason Statham's character makes this much more darker movie than previous. He is almost like from different world than Fast and Furious gang. Fast and Furious 7 is part of franchise more than real actual movie. It concentrates on things that have worked in previous films and drops everything else. It gives audience what audience have come to see. I don't consider that as a bad thing if it's done as good as this movie did it. Fast and Furious 7 is movie where you shouldn't think too much. Story is there only to connect action scenes together. If you stop to think too much, you start to wonder how Jason Statham's character can always be there with Fast and Furious gang and what happened to guy who get Fast and Furious gang to party. Paul Walker's death was handled well. Tribute at the end of the movie went almost too far, but the rest of the movie felt like Paul was supposed to leave the franchise anyway. Probably this wasn't the original plan and they had to change the movie after Paul's death. I am curious to know how much they had to change and what they changed. I kind of wish that this was last Fast and Furious movie. After 2 not so good ones, this is actually a good movie. But I'm realistic and I know this movie still makes money. And that means that we probably get Fast and Furious 8. Paul Walker wasn't most important character of franchise. Vin Diesel is and he is still around. But I'd rather see him in another Riddick movie or another XX movie than Fast and Furious 8. That was it for this time. See you next time.